I mean, it's a hook, right?
Yeah, totally.
Steve Irwin used anything
True.
that was around.
Good point.
Steve Irwin's dead.
Alright.
I mean, that's a solid point, but it's
is
for
solid
different
point.
circumstances.
I know, I'm just...
Okay, you got it all ready to go? Did we thaw it out?
Oh, I thought you were talking to Eric. I was like, what are you?
No.
You bringing something
You! Vanilla?
too? I'm so sorry.
Alright, we gotta thaw this stuff out first. What? Alright, it is Gaboon Viper medication update time. And we gotta find out if, what are we doing today? We're gonna test everything. We're testing the Gaboons for Paramixo.
Yeah, so we had talked about this a couple of videos back too, with doing the trachea wash to send out some samples and whatnot. So I made a few phone calls because a lot of people ask, well, can't you swab the mucus, the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you can't just swab anywhere. You can't just do anything and send it in. Nobody's going to know what they're looking at or what they're looking for. So I made a few phone calls and I talked to the guy that takes care of my alligators, and that's Dr. Doug Mader. And he said there's a new test they've been doing. It's a PCR that they do to test for paramyxo and nidovirus. So I think the two viruses are similar. They do kind of the same things. But if it's paramyxo, it's a serious problem because paramyxo could be airborne. So a lot of people have been asking, why doesn't Tyler quarantine the snakes? Well, the snakes have been here forever and a day. He's had these snakes for a long, long time. So it's not like he had brought them in and just put them in the room. They've been here. So they developed this problem from what? We don't know. And we're going to find out what it is. But if it is paramyxo virus, then the problem is that everything in the room is already compromised. So we would not bring anything new in, nor would we take anything out and send it out. There's other stuff, outside this room that we don't want to pass that along to. Paramyxo virus is something that you can't fix, and you'll have, usually, generally speaking, from what I've seen or whatever, especially when you have something that's as advanced as what's going on with this other snake, usually by then other snakes are showing signs of something, other snakes are dropping dead. Nothing else in the room is showing any signs of anything except for the Gaboon that was with him. So, having said all that, if it's paramyxo, we'll deal with it as this is the room, this has paramyxo, and like I said, we won't bring anything in, we won't send anything out. That's unfortunate. It would, because it limits you for anything that you want to do with the animals. Like now you can't breed.
Until it's situated, or I just won't know?
Yeah, you can't quote me on this because I'm not going to say something that I don't know and just blurt it out there. But from what I understand, I think if you wait like 8 weeks after said snakes or have passed or whatever happens with them happens, and then you have whatever's left over that's not affected, I think if you wait 8 weeks or whatever, then you can know. And then you can also shoot a couple of tests out just to find out. The problem is you don't know what's curing. Some snakes may be, as far as their immune system goes, may be able to deal with the virus a little bit better than other snakes. The vipers get it the worst. Vipers, ball pythons have an issue with paramyxo and stuff like that. I think they found it originally in ball pythons. And it was a guy that had a collection. Everything was fine, top of the line stuff.
How do you get it? You just introduce an animal with it?
Yeah, if you bring something in, a lot of these guys go to the shows and stuff too, so you never know what's going around there. And then, they're actively passing things off for people to handle at these shows and whatnot, which became a big thing for people because you can have something on your hands, you then hold the snake or whatever, it gets into it, and then you bring it home. And the guy that they originally found it in is this large ball python collection, and like I said, everything is spick and span, spotless, like taken care of, top-notch shit. And he just had one, show some signs, and then it was just like weeks of just death. So we're hoping that it's not going to happen, but people keep asking about the test, if you can swab them. So I called my guy and I asked if there was a way to do it. Now, generally speaking, usually we'll go on the inside of the mouth. I forget the technical term for it, but there's a ridge that's in the center of the top of the head on the inside, right where the snake is breathing through, that goes through the nasal cavity. And usually if you open a snake's mouth and that's pink and purple and raw and stuff like this, it's a good way to tell if it's got a respiratory infection. If you're just seeing like the head tilts up a little bit and you don't see any mucus or anything like that, and maybe there's a little bit of wheezing, but you're unsure if you pop that mouth open and it's red on the inside of that ridge, it's a good way to tell. And that's where we would normally take the swab from. But this new PCR test is a dry swab. So I can go in through the cloaca. It's like a fecal test.
Oh, so we're doing a cloacal swab?
We're gonna do that, yeah, because they said it's a dry swab. So we don't need like a fecal sample or anything like that. I can go in, swab around, send it out, and they'll have it back within 4 days.
Oh, that's a lot better than doing the mouth, because I thought we were about to just open up his mouth and stick a swab in it. So we're not doing that.
No, we don't have to do that.
Thank
We're
God.
gonna go in through the rear. But
Oh, way easier.
Yeah,
It's way easier.
it's a butt stuff Monday kind of day, you know what I'm
Butt
saying?
stuff Mondays.
So it'll make it easier. I've never done this test before. Again, like the vet that I'm using right now, I trust with all my reptile stuff or whatever, but at the same time, like, I've never seen it done, never had it done. Usually we test in other ways, so we're gonna try it out and hopefully get some results.
You want to get the injectable stuff ready right now so that way I can
Yes.
just get the snake out, pin it, and then we can just molest all sorts of ways.
All of that. All of that. Do I look good with all the piss on me?
Got monkey pee on it.
Where's that paper?
We've been playing with monkey the whole time. Oh, the paper.
My info.
All right, my favorite part. So I guess I'm just gonna pin him like normal, and then you can just do all the molesting.
Yes. It's gonna be like a real kind of molestation today, I feel.
Penetration
Yeah, full pens,
in
bro.
the anal area.
Full pens, bro. You know how it goes too. Some are into it, some aren't. It's kind of like you just gotta take the leap of faith and find out.
Man, I'm pulling a Lowell Nace right now. Got no shoes on.
Just for anybody's information as well, the test we're gonna do can be done at any point in time. We could have started this a lot earlier, but again, for me, like, I would rather do the test that I'm used to, the test that I know and trust. But we're gonna try this other out and see how it works.
Alex, open these blinds a tiny bit behind me.
I gotta look away for a second.
Alright, that's good. Thank you.
Alright, so normally when you send in a fecal sample or something like that, it's like you put the turd in the bag, you put a nice moist towelette in there, moistened, and you send it off. But since this is a dry swab, apparently we don't need any of that stuff. Should I do that first? So we're gonna go and I'm gonna twist on this way so they can see what's up. Alright, we wanna go in through. Easy, Bubba. Easy there, big guy. Alex, come over here for a second, big guy. Just because this is what I don't want. I don't want her to twist.
Twisting.
But just if Tyler says he's got to let go,
Yep.
he's got to let go. This is going to be a little different. We're going in through the vent. The vent's right here. It's easy to see for anybody that doesn't know. But we're not going to do like a probe. So if you were going to probe the snake to find out the sex, you would go in a little bit, twist it, and then go all the way in. We don't want the hemipenes. We want the good stuff, bro. We want the good stuff. I feel bad doing this.
All right, bud.
So I'm putting in a little bit of pressure so that we can see what we're doing here. Open it up a little bit. Looks like there's some dry stuff on there anyway, so that'll be good. We're going in a little bit. I'm not going to go too far. This is an XNXX. We're going to twist that around a little bit right there. Oh, look at that. It's good stuff, Alex.
Gross. All right, give this thing that shot.
All right, we started on the right, left, so we're back on the left today.
Yep.
Again, if you haven't seen the other videos, we're going a third of the way down the snake. I'm going to do this a little bit quicker so that we can get in and out. You guys have already learned about all this stuff, so we're going to do in at a shallow, then up a little bit, 45, back in at a shallow, like a little zigzag, in with the medication. Bam, done.
Alex, let go.
Nope, wait. Gotta do oral, bro.
Oh yeah,
You
forgot.
wanna readjust?
Can't
Yeah.
do butt stuff and not oral. I don't think it's right.
All right.
It's got more buildup.
Oh.
Good?
Yep. I thought you're not supposed to go ass to mouth.
In the right situation, it's okay to go ass to mouth. So it's got some cheese buildup again too. I'd
Great.
like
All right. Watch out. Ready. We're done with this one.
yeah, that's it. Tighten up on D's.
Tighten up on your auxiliary, brah. So I mean, at least she looks like her body weight's good. She doesn't have any of those bumps on her.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear her wheezing right now. Are you not wheezy? You gonna be? Oh yeah, look, she's not wheezy at all. Maybe. She still has some eye boogies. Or some nose boogies. See, so she's got like dried up snot stuff.
She seems less pissy than last time too. For now.
Much less. Well, that's good. That's good news right there, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if she'll.
Trying to see if what?
She's puffing out, so let's see if we can get a hiss out of her. Ooh, it's clean.
You like that?
That's a really good sign.
Yeah.
Makes me hopeful that we're not going to get back results that I don't want.
Right. Same.
Yeah, something
Dude, I
more
couldn't
tricky.
imagine. I got the indigo snake in here now. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I got so many snakes. This snake I've had for 14 years, bro. Spectacle, like my rhino. Like that's my last rhino. I already lost 2.
Well, that's a good sign. But like I said, we were going to see it from her before we saw it from him. He's a little bit more muffed up.
Right. And just so you guys know, this is a new towel. Change your towel, okay? I know everybody's gonna. Yeah, you use the same towel. Different towel. Relax.
I would use the same one.
Whatever.
That's just me, though. Different strokes for different folks is what I always say.
That's ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Or-
That's another thing too. Is like you guys watching could definitely use this for like educational purposes. We're trying to show you something that Tyler's having to go through regardless. So it's good for everybody to see because it's another avenue if you have this issue with one of your own animals that you could possibly take. That doesn't mean it's the only avenue that you can take. There's multiple different ways you can do this.
Alright, babe, I'm sorry. I gotta grab you. I know I don't like doing this to you because you're so sweet, but I got to.
Good pet. Alex.
Oh god, she's just trying to pull this time. Yeah, she's definitely getting stronger again. Oh man. She did not like that today. I'm sorry. It's helping you though. It's helping you.
So I tried to do this extra slow because it'd be real easy for her to sneak a fang out.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be extremely careful, but make sure that you're in there, which we are.
We are.
And we're done.
Now, do me a favor, Justin. Go behind me and grab my knife off that vision cage. I'm gonna try to just like pick off a little bit of these crusty boogers on her, cause it's like I could tell it's like stopping her from breathing
Tweezers?
really well. Tweezers. Yeah, look at these crusties. Look at that.
Shit.
Right on her nostrils. This is probably gonna help her breathe way better. Sorry. Sorry, dude. There you go. Awesome. Now her nostrils aren't closed. Now you can breathe better, okay? Alright, Alex.
Did you get some stuff out of it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude, look at that. Holy shit.
Boom! Yeah, I got 2 big old scabies off. I'm sorry.
I think she's gonna be fine. He still works me right yet. He didn't like throw up or nothing
Listen.
with that rat, huh?
She sounds so much better.
Yeah, dude.
That's not like, that's just a straight hiss. That's not.
Yeah, it's
Sounds a
totally
little
epic,
aggressive,
bro.
but nothing
Yeah,
like it
still,
was.
look, some bubbles just came out again.
The last time sounded like a goose though.
Yeah, but she's working through it for sure. That's a good snake. I know you can hear
Yeah,
me.
look, you can see some bubbles. That might actually, it's clear. It might be the medicine that we just gave her.
Probably not.
No?
No. That's some boogies.
Yeah, it's buggies.
It's boogies of shell.
Alright, well, slowly but surely, at least we're getting some progress with this girl.
Always talk to your sex so they know it's you. How much you want to get that? Somebody will comment about that. Oh, dude.
What?
Swab.
I need to.
What are you doing, bud?
You need to swab this one also?
Yeah, no.
I feel like if one of them's got it, they both got it.
Yeah.
I don't want to piss her off again.
I don't really want to either. Alright, bro. You escaped this time. Wednesdays.
I don't want to have to pin you. I like it. Sorry. Back in your cage. Clean these things out. Bing, bang, boom. Alright, well, keep posted, guys. So that's the bag that we're sending it out in. Gonna send this thing out.
This is a professional.
How long do the test results take?
Okay. I believe that we should have results by Thursday or Friday.
Cool. So stay posted. Hopefully we do not have Paramixo, because that would be really, really bad, obviously. Look it up more if you guys want to. It sucks. Put your fingers together. Oh,
No,
man. I keep trying to do things with my fingers I can't do anymore.
Psych.
Put your fingers together. You could do it with, I could do it with this hand. This one's like, oh, you know what's bad? It's like, oh, peace. Peace. I do it to the videos. Peace. Yeah, peace, 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 you know? Yeah, peace. I do it
Why
fast.
is he
Peace.
flicking me out?
You're like, why are you doing that?
It's not on
Peace.
purpose.
Oh, look. It's
I really think for luck we should cross swords.
magic.
You got magic hands, bro?
Yep. Magic hands.
Crazy.
Ladies.
Alright.
Alright, let's feed everything real quick. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yum. Frozen thawed. Delight.
Hey you! Look what I have for you. Look. Check it out.
I know, you hate me. I know, I get it. But I come bearing food for you. Look. Yum. Delicious. Boom. She's getting fat, so she's just getting one a day now. One fuzzy a day is plenty for her. Come on. Would you like one? Feed this indigo. Dude, this indigo, Alex, was cleaning cages earlier. He's still training to do his venomous. So right now, he's still cleaning out all the baby stuff, using hooks obviously. And then he does the indigo by himself and the false water cobra also. Today, decided to just reach into the indigo cage and it got him on feeding response. Obviously he doesn't use the hook to take the indigo out, it's an indigo snake. Still, got him, feeding response real quick. So I know this thing's hungry, so let's give it some food. Where'd I put my hemostat? Oh yeah. See how hungry that snake was?
That's familiar.
That's what she did to Alex. As soon as, that's what feeding response, in case you haven't put one and one together, feeding response. They're used to me opening up the cages, and then I put a rat in there, they grab it. Same thing, open up the cage. Alex was trying to take the snake out. She didn't know that, he didn't know that obviously. Thought it was food, grabbed him. That's what that happens. Lots of snakes do it, whether it's whatever it is, even super tame ball pythons. If you do that with a ball python and you feed them in their cage, you'll give the snake a feeding response. What else? This Cobra hasn't eaten in a few weeks. This is Kilo. Hopefully Kilo eats today. Are you hungry yet? Normally I found out with this snake, he's a very like shy eater. He hasn't eaten in front of me yet. Normally I just leave it on top of his hide box like this. I just leave it overnight. And overnight he eats it. Weird. This snake, on the other hand, is not shy at all. It comes flying out of the cage. Ready? Watch out. It's gonna come flying. Comes right out the cage like a psychopath. Another crazy eater. This guy right here. I know, relax, dude. Relax, relax, relax. Relax, relax. Should probably do it from the other side. So I can close the glass a little faster. This snake is crazy. See in shed? Maybe not. Look. Come here. Oh, you dropped it. Here we go. He's like, give me that thing.
Oh my god, that poor frozen rat.
Can't you feed your snake something else?
Mine are vegan.
You have vegan snakes?
I do.
That's crazy. Are they really sensitive to everything?
Yeah, you have to be really quiet
be
and
really
not say
careful.
anything mean about them. They also wear corduroy pants.
Aw, cute. Oh, poor little things. Vegans, bless their hearts. You know, as sweet and as hipstery as a lot of vegans are, there's not all vegans, obviously, but stereotypical vegans, you know, that are very like millennials that are sensitive about everything. They're very mean on the internet.
Yeah, usually the ones that
Bro.
want to be the nicest to the
so mean.
environment want to be the meanest to people.
Yeah, dude, they're like, oh, you should eat animals. You're going to hell, you piece of shit. Don't fucking do that, blah, blah. What if I, you know, I'm like, oh, relax, dude.
It's not for everybody though. We have lots of vegan friends that don't do
Lots
that.
of vegan friends. Some of my really good friends are vegan.
We have some that do that though. Yeah, you are.
Some of them could be some keyboard warriors, though. What should we do? Should we try to feed the big Gaboon this?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to try to feed the male? Let's do it. Let's see. He ate last time. So last time this thing, it ate probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. It ate a medium rat. It bit it right off the bat. It didn't start eating it right off the bat. I left him alone. Oh, he grabbed it. Look at that. Perfect. That's a good. It's a good sign right there. Good sign. So he's gonna eat it right now. He's not even gonna wait.
Shocked. Yeah.
The first time, 4 days ago when I fed this snake, he bit it like that. Normally, you know how bittis hold things. He didn't hold it at all. He let it. I left the room, and after a while, he ate it. But now it looks like he's gonna munch it down right now. Good sign,
I'm a little shocked that he did it. That's crazy.
right? That's good though.
That's a very good sign.
Yeah, that's a large rat. That's a good meal. So now he can, hopefully his body weight gets better and these meds start working and he doesn't have this. It's a disease, right? Paramixo is a disease, a virus?
It's a viral.
It's a virus. So hopefully he doesn't have this paramyxo virus.
It's
It's scary, but I got the best help.
Well, I have the best help, so by proxy, you have the best help.
How many people think Justin should start his own YouTube video or YouTube channel?
Shark is on YouTube channel.
We're gonna
I said
start it
shark?
right now.
Did I say shark?
We're gonna start that
Start.
right now.
How many people think you should start one? Right? I feel like a lot of people in the comments said that you should do it. They're like, what's your boy's channel?
Vanilla Ice meets YouTube.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
snakes.
yeah.
Watch Vanilla Ice Reptiles. It's gonna be
Wonder if we
sick.
can actually get Vanilla Ice out here just because.
Bro,
He'd
we probably could.
Right, dude?
Yeah.
He's out there flipping.
He lives in
out.
Wellington. It's like
That's what I'm
45
Yeah,
saying.
minutes
I know. Yeah, he lives what?
We'll
45
put him on the
minutes?
back of an alligator.
Boom.
We'll bring him to Keenan's or somebody's to do some weird shit over there.
Yeah.
And we'll label it.
We'll
Justin
give him a
Lookalike.
tattoo. That's
He
what
likes
Yeah,
tattoos.
dude.
I mean, I could give him a
Yeah,
tattoo.
I'll
but not come
tattoo
out the
him.
same.
You could get him on some gators.
It'll be like a Justin lookalike.
I'm sure we could.
If you guys are following Vanilla Ice, Tag us. Go be like, yo, you should go hang out with Tyler and Justin. They're awesome. Do it. Tag them. Go spam
It'll
him.
be a lot of fun, bro.
Spam them.
I'm gonna start spamming them.
Alright, well, that's it. See you guys later.